just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, man. See, it's all good until this type of stuff starts happening. You like these street guys. If you don't know who that is, it's Eric Holder, the guy who killed Nipsey Hussle. So I'm listening to something online and somebody's talking about, their disdain with criminal culture. And I'm like, you're only upset about it when it affects you. See, y'all don't have no problems, calling your thug children because they got cold fries and somebody made fun of you. You got no problems with that. No problems whatsoever. You got no problems calling your thug family members and friends and siblings to come shoot somebody who you got into an argument with. Or your boyfriend to come try to fight a guy, in his bodega. You got no problems with that. Y'all got no problems with that until it hits your home. Shout out to O'Shea doing a story about a dude who followed an 88-year-old lady home and robbed her because he's a 36, 37-year-old loser. Oh, but, now you got a problem with it. Should have been had a problem with it. Should have been had a problem with it. You got no problem with it when you got the family member or friend who's the criminal, scammer, drug dealer, so on and so forth. When you was taking money from them, you had no problem with it then, none whatsoever, until you got a charge. I was looking at another thing online where a young lady, she's a grown woman, was talking about how she dated drug dealers when she was young, and she introduced, her drug dealer boyfriend to another guy who was a drug dealer, and subsequently they linked up, and then it started having, and the crime just skyrocketed, and she went to jail because of, hooking them up, but she thought something was, I don't see what I really did wrong. You lying mother. It wasn't, see, nothing was wrong with it until you had to get locked up behind it. All the other people who got killed subsequently, I don't know what you're talking about. But when you went to jail, there's a problem. That's why I got the Eric Holder thing up here, because all the people who love gang culture, the Bloods, the Crips, the GDs, the GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, it's all good when you feel like it's in your favor. But see, when all of a sudden, something happened to your family, your friends, rest in peace. See, when it's funny when you're the side who quote unquote caught a body, but it ain't funny when the other side is smoking on whoever, right? See, it's only funny until it ain't funny until it ain't cool until it is cool rather until you become part of the issue. It's all right that killers and shooters, because you can put them on speed dial and send them out like pit bulls. But when somebody sends them out on you, it ain't fun no more. I don't want to fight no more. This is a problem. Big problem. All you guys who swear that y'all thugs and gangsters and goons and you online constantly smoking weed, talking trash, like you gonna hurt somebody. Okay, do it. Do it. And so, because you're the dumbest fake street dudes I've ever seen in my life, you're gonna get online knowing you got a reputation, if you got a reputation, knowing you got a record, because most of you seem like you do. But people forget, most of these people's records are for non-violent drug offenses. So I don't know why y'all listening to these fake thugs anyways, talking like they killers when they got locked up for drugs. 9 times out of 10, that's what they got locked up for. I ain't gonna say 9 times. Let's just say 8 times out of 10, they got locked up for drugs. But they get on, and when I see you in these streets, you ain't gonna do nothing. See, it's all good until all you gangsters who want to be gangsters, you gangster until you get locked up with gangsters. Then all of a sudden, you begging your family for commissary to pay off your debts. See what I'm saying? You asking somebody inside to protect you. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all become people's girlfriends to hide from them real gangsters. You want to talk about that? Yeah. Whatever. But it was all fun until that happened. Now, the other thing, gotta do it. You ladies like dating thugs until you got a baby by him? What? What? Until you got to interact with his family now? What? It was a turn on until you know, your little 304 phase became a phase for life. And now you can't get out. Who these men or something? No. See, y'all need to stop projecting your BS because you're trying to safari into life. Now you can't lead a safari. Now it's black men's fault. No, it's your fault. You made your bed, lay in it. It was all fun until you had to live that life. But I'm going to leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.